Welcome to Code Receiving. Today, we want to talk about image. Okay, how do you use image in HTML? Of course, see it IMG. I've already typed it. IMG. Look at it here. IMG. So go to your about page. You want to put image in our about page. For example, if you come to this website, this is my website. Let me just tell you about this. You see on my website upon about us. What do you see there? My name is Emmanuel. This, but you see the first image there. So how do we accomplish something like this on our website? Let's go about the coloring and the style for just image. So first of all, I'd like you to do one thing. Any image you want to use could be my own. You can come over to my site and use my image ceiven.com. Go to about us. You can say this image, or use your own image, any image you want to use, or maybe your picture, or anything you want to use. Okay. Now, do you use that? First of all, let me right click and save image as. Okay, so you have to save the image. Let me tell you one thing: you can actually save the image on your device, or you can actually collect the image directly from the website. We're going to use the two methods from the device of my website. If you use from your website directly, when somebody click on the image, it will take you straight to where the image is on the website. It will open directly, unless if the maybe because of data, because of network is slow. I'm going to use that two method for you. So first of all, let's save it. And I've saved this as image.jpg, img.jpg. Okay, img is just for image.jpg, and I would like you to save it exactly where we keep our pictures, where we keep our files. So I say picture, we keep our files. Remember the name of these files? Let me see if I can remember mine. I use web, no, Ceiven team, no, Ceiven website, direct development. Try to remember the name I use. I think it should be hello. I think I use hello. Okay. So let me assume I use hello. If it's not there, I'll find a way to get it. I'll assume I use hello. So folder img.jpg. So you create it, open it. I'm going to save this image there. Let this be image one, because sometimes you might have up to 2, 3, 4, 5. You might put as many images as you want. Okay, but I'll just use one as an example for you. Okay, so what should I make use of two? Our goals. Okay, let me make use of two. This under our goals, I'll save this image as well. And that should be, this one should be image 2, img2.jpg. Save. At least I've saved two. So having saved this, let's now come over. How do you use image? First of all, you start by typing img. If you check here, just type img and it will appear. After img, the next for you to type is the source. Source stands for source of the image. Okay, SRC. Where are you getting the image from? What is the source of the image? Then you now put the image here and stuff like that. But meanwhile, let me take you to the tutorial aspect first. But now come back and continue right here. So how do you code image? Check very well the first one, which is the image directory, or how to open image, just img as I told you. Type your img, and then SRC is the source, which is equals to then the URL. Now, if you are going to get your image from website, that means you just copy the URL. For example, if I want to get my image directly from my website, let me put my website directly from this website. I don't want to be copying and saving on my doc. I'll just right click. When I right click, I copy the image. Okay, copy the image address. Once I copy the image address, I will come over to where I want to create the image and paste it there. And that is exactly what you are seeing in this place. The image address is actually copied. Let me close this one. We're through with this, so I won't be going back to the one we've done already. You see, under this URL, you now paste it there, and it will go. And also note one thing: image is a self-closing tag. Okay, remember self-closing tag? We learn about self-closing tag. Image belongs to them. For example, remember your href, the dash, it also belongs to self-closing tag. Remember your br, the break, that was our first class. It also belongs to a first closing tag. Okay, also image. We still have most of them. We're going to teach you all of them. Once we get there, we remind you. Okay, but don't forget the work of HR, the work of BR, and now image. So all these are self-closing tags. They don't have opening and closing tags. They only have one tag, which is self-closing tag. Now, this is source. What is the meaning of source? It's just like tell you source of the image. Where is the image coming from? Where is the image coming from? Okay. Now, by the time this URL, which is this dot dot in between here, just enter the location of the image. Now, we'll say we want to bring image from the website, which is URL. Okay. If it's a image on a picture like that image, I just write image one here. I also bring the image one. So just don't get confused in any of this. Okay. Always try to understand these things. Now let's go to the auth attribute. Now we've gotten the source. This is image that we just copy. And after copying this image, the next is alternate. ALT. What the meaning of ALT? Is alternative text description. Don't forget alternative text description. What is the work? We are just trying to tell that we want to describe that this is the image I put. Oh, this is what the image is from. This is the image. We want to explain the image. Why should you do that? Yeah, because of visually impaired people, the blind. The blind. Remember, the blind, they don't see like us. So what do they use? They use screen readers for everything they are doing. Sometimes if you have your Google screen reader, for some of you have Macs and some type of window, you see that from if you click on it, it will be reading out. By the time you get to image, it won't be able to show you the image. But anything you write as alternatives to the image or the extension of the image, that's what it will read for the person. And a blind person can now follow along and okay, this is river, oh, this is a picture, this is even pit, oh, this is even about us, you know. So always use that alternative. Okay, always use alt, which is AIALT. Always. Don't forget it. Okay. So having explained this, let's now go over. Let me show you how you can actually get all of these. Go them straight away. Okay. So I come over to the source and I want to bring the image that I've written down. Yeah, it's there. So what will I do? Yeah, I'll just write IMG. You see it? And then I put I'm not even up to MG. You see, VS Code has let me to bring out the two image one and image two. So which one are we going to use? Yes, use the IMG JPEG. And then we choose the first image first and put it there. Bam. By the time I do Control S, you see that it will appear right away. That's for save. It's not this one, so don't think it's this. For you to get your image, as usual, right click and open with Lifesaver. You see it? Let me make it both so you see everything completely. You see the image? Only one appear now, maybe because that's the only one I save. So under welcome to about us, you see your image. After your image, then you see my name is after your name, then blah blah blah. You write a little bit about you. You know, I want to save the second image as well. That second image, okay, I wanted to save it directly from website, but since I've saved it, no, let's use website to save that. So assuming I want to save directly from website, so remember this one, we save it on a device, okay, on maybe your phone or your laptop, you save it there. But want to collect image direct from your website. How do you do that? Very simple, very simple. Let's say this particular one now, I want to save this one now. I'll just right click, and as usual, it will copy image address. Copy image address. And I will now come over to the next section, and that next section, bring it down. Let's say I go. So let's this one be H2 I go. I goes. I bring it down after the image. Remember, I've not put image, so I won't think. So IMG image, and you now paste what you've got. Remember, we didn't put the alternate. Sorry, we didn't put alternate for the first one, but I'll go and put it now. Always put the alternate, okay? I just write vitamin C, vitamin C ads. Vitamin C ads. Actually, this is a drop shipping website, so vitamin C ads, okay? Vitamin say as. Then let me go over here and also put something for this first image. Let's put the auth Ceiven pics. Always remember to explain your image for the sake of screen readers, those that cannot see. Okay. So, and again, apart from people that cannot see, for a venture that this image that we're trying to upload, we're uploading from the net. What if at that point in time there's data problem, there's network issue, or probably for one reason or the other, that image has been removed from the website? What do you think will happen? It will show the image, but it will show your write-up. Okay, but if the image appear, your write-up will not appear. Only those that cannot see can actually use screen reader to read it. But for those who can see, if the image cannot appear, then that is the only time that they can now realize, okay, this is about vitamin C ads or stuff like that. So let's save our work, and then I'll use VS Code to view it. S for save. I would have loved to put something here so I don't look as if we're just, I want to look like website naturally. So please, let's copy a few things. Let's do a little paragraph on this. I just copy a few things under our code. Let me just copy only this, put on a paragraph format. And to see, come over here, put it on a paragraph format, okay? So I'll save everything once. Let's scroll down. Did you see it? Live and direct, right? Live and direct. So under our goals, you now see the vitamin C combination essence, this, and deep down you see our write up a little again about what vitamin C is all about. So do you see that our website is taking shape? Are you observing it? It's on that apart page. It's all good on our apart page. Okay, so lovely, so cute. If you're able to achieve this, I will tell you congratulations. So this is how you can work with image. And don't forget, always put your alt text. I told you the reason for the alt text is for those who cannot see, the blind, for instance. And again, a situation where this, for example, that we brought from a website, if this website is removed tomorrow, you won't see this image, but you will see the write-up. But those who cannot see will see the image and also see the write-up. But you that can see will not see the write-up for now, unless the image is removed. So always make use of image. And don't forget to go to our web docs, okay? I always talk about MDN. You can get MDN from Google. Just write MDN web doc or just MDN from Google. You'll be able to take you straight to the website. Practice as many as you can because there's a lot of tags on image, not just this. So you can practice ahead of time, okay? Yeah, as a matter of fact, you can actually give this image a width, a height, and stuff like that. But I don't want to do that simply because when we get to CSS, I will take you through that. Then we'll now come back to these things we are doing, redesign it, and at the end of the day, to become a full-fledged website. So indirectly, you are building your own website. Take this class serious, and I tell you, we're going to get there together. Thank you for being around. Kindly like this if you like it. Comment, ask me question, come to our WhatsApp group and ask question, and I'll always be there to answer you. See you in our next class. Thank you.